Good morning. Today, I want to talk about friendship. What do I value in a friendship? This question is something that I never really thought about until the past few years. For the past 2 or 3 years, this is a question I've been thinking about quite a bit. I think that what someone else values in a friendship might not be the same things that I value, because every person is different. One of the biggest things I value in a friendship is consistency and dependability. Consistency is knowing that the other person will show up in a manner that is similar most times. Of course, there are things that happen in life where consistency isn't really an option. Everyone goes through things in their life that are hard, and at times, consistency will decrease. For example, if someone has a family situation, you might not hang out with that person as often. But that's where dependability comes in. Dependability is knowing that no matter what, if you need a friend, your friend will support you. Your friend will be there for you. I think dependability also includes if someone tells you that they will be at a place, they show up. For example, one of my most dependable friends is a person that if I know we've committed to going for a run, they won't bail. They won't tell me that they don't want to run. They'll do it. Or if something happens and they can't do it, they'll let me know. They'll communicate with me. I think communication is another thing I really, really value in a friendship, because I think I try to communicate very well. I appreciate when other people tell me the little things that are happening in their lives. I love to know about other people and their lives, because if people let you know what's happening in their lives, then you can try to support them and to encourage them in those things, in those themes or areas of their lives. I think that another thing I value in friendship is someone that's willing to listen. Someone that's willing to listen for a long time, because I talk a lot. But I think I'm also a good listener. When I was younger, I wasn't a good listener. And so, I've worked hard to become a better listener, and I value when other people listen to me, because I know it's a skill that isn't easy. Another thing that I value in a friendship is to be able to laugh with the person. I love to laugh with my friends. I love to be silly and goofy and to do and say things that don't make any sense. I love someone that I think is really funny. Another thing that I value in a friendship is someone that wants to do activities. I like having friends where you can go to their house and not really do anything. I like those types of friendships, but I'm a person that likes to do things. So, in a friendship, I value when other people like to do activities. For example, some of my closest friendships revolve around physical activity, such as running or climbing. I think that when you do physical activity with people, it brings you closer together, because sometimes physical activity isn't fun. Sometimes running or climbing or whatever is kind of hard, and doing those activities together strengthens your friendship. Another thing I value in friendship is honesty. If someone's not honest, I can't trust them. So, I really value honesty. I think I have high standards for friendship. I think there are different types of friendships that you will have in your life. I'm trying to learn that not every friendship is a deep friendship. I'm trying to learn to give people grace and love people for who they are. But man, some of my best friends, they just get me. They just understand me. And when I hang out with my best friends, or when I talk to them on the phone, or even when I just think about them, my heart gets so happy. Friendship is something that is very important in life. I think friendship is one of the most important areas you can work on in your life. I think a lot of people place too much of an emphasis on romantic relationships compared to friendship. Don't get me wrong, romantic relationships are obviously very important, but a friendship can have a richness to it. A friendship is something that makes your life full. I love my friends, and I hope that they know that.